Hello mates and welcome to the Baron Reviews with me, the Baron. Today's game is Nature Tracks VR, a relaxation and mindfulness experience for the Rift and Vive made by veteran game developer John Carline. For what this game is trying to do, it really does do it masterfully. You can't really call it a game though, more of an experience. There's no story, no direction, no progression, unlockables, anything like that. The closest thing I might be able to compare Nature Tracks to is like a meditation app. But that wouldn't be doing it justice because it really is so much more. This game's all about presence, and in that regard VR is simply perfect for this game. Unlike other meditation apps which are designed to just chill you out with music or whatever, being dropped into a beautifully crafted world and just soaking it all in is really something beyond feeling just chill. It's like that indescribable sensation you get from walking alone in the woods or gazing at a beautiful landscape. Sitting on my floor whilst in the middle of a meadow and just being really stirred positive mindfulness for me. Using the creator orbs, it's possible to alter your environment in the game by spawning trees, boulders, other flora and fauna such as butterflies and so forth. The way these things spawn is really cool, and I didn't grow tired of seeing huge trees whoosh up out of the ground. The scale of everything is perfect too. Trees felt huge like actual trees. Altering your environment has really no purpose other than tailoring your perfect spot to chill out. I made myself a little palm tree covered grove on the beach just to sit and watch the ocean. The graphics are excellent, and particularly I'd rate them as one of the best I've seen in VR. This would make a great first impression, jaw-dropping experience for demo in VR to first timers. I think a huge boost for the graphics is that the lighting in the game is done so well and really softens up things like grass sprites that might otherwise stand out, combined with the fact that the floor sways in the wind so the environments look and feel very natural. And on that, I love that there's a variety of environments to choose from, and I was genuinely surprised that they weren't just copy-pastes of each other, with each one having a unique identity and its own feel. The ability to change the time of day also has a great impact on radically changing the feel of the environment. As of now, there's a good selection of environments to choose from, though obviously I'd love to see more simply because they're fantastic. The audio is also excellent, with a huge effort and attention to detail being made. I really appreciate this. Everything has an ambience that's proximity based, so the sound of a stream in the distance to the sound of a tree swaying in the wind up close really increases the immersion factor. On the main menu there's tiny planets floating around, and when I grabbed the sun that was floating by and put it up close to my face, I realised that it made its own low fiery sound. Absolutely A+ for this attention to detail. The music in the game is perfect too, but it's even better that it's toggleable in case you want to just enjoy the environmental noises. One thought that occurred to me though was, it would be incredible if there was some kind of system to listen to and scroll through your own audio tracks in the game. I'm not sure the technical limitations of this, but if it was possible, it would unlock amazing potential to play your own meditation music or even guided meditation audio tracks as you enjoyed the game's environments. Locomotion is done by teleporting with the trigger, and as such, motion sickness is non-existent, making the VR experience factor high in comfort rating. But the developers also spent the time recently to add a smooth and steady D-pad type locomotion for full freedom of movement. An arm swinging locomotion is also available, but for Vive users only. A locomotion option exists for gamepad users to teleport to static locations, and that's done by just enabling teleport locations to appear and then pressing a button to get to that spot. In terms of UI, the only real panel is the creator orbs, which float around and circle around you. This works really well, but best of all is that you can turn the creator icons on or off for a hoodless look, which makes it way more immersive. On environments that have a high brightness, however, I found it can be a little tricky to see the icon, since it's a light coloured icon against a light environment. Perhaps a more contrasted aesthetic or drop shadow would really help this. Finally, the price of $10 for what's included right now is very fair. If you're the kind of person who enjoys contemplation, meditation and mindfulness, you're going to love Nature Tracks. I'd say it's one of the most contemplative and immersive VR experiences I've had to date. So that's it from the Baron. If you like the sound of this game, it can be found in the link below. And if you like this review, please remember to like and subscribe. So until next time, cheers.